Thanks a lot for staying with us. This is TVC Breakfast, and it's time now for the newspaper review. 11 of them, that's what we have before us. We're looking at The Nation now. The Nation says Tinubu Shettima floor Atiku Obi at Tribunal as the Tribunal strikes out petitions of candidates from the PDP, the Labour Party, and APM candidates. Of course, all the details there on in The Nation. That is, leadership is next. Tinubu won 2023 presidential election, says the court. Dismisses APM LP PDP's petitions. Labour Party PDP, in the meantime, reject verdict as Atiku heads to the Supreme Court. President Tinubu calls for unity for nation building, because the president in faraway New Delhi has also reacted, calling for unity in his quest for nation building. This Nigeria is next. The lead story there reads, verdict, no case. Tribunal strikes out Atiku Obi's suits against Tinubu, says they are generic, nebulous, and lack merit. That's on This Nigeria. Finally, it's Business Day. Even on Business Day, it's still all about the Tribunal's final decision at the Court of Appeal yesterday, as the Presidential Election Petition Court upholds President Tinubu's election. LP rejects verdicts, says we weep for Nigeria. Over to you now, Ibraheem.
All right, Voice of Liberty is the first. Obi's petition against Tinubu, incompetent, defective, beyond repair. That's according to the tribunal. Obi's petition against Tinubu, incompetent, defective, beyond repair. Tribunal. First News is next. Tinubu floors Atiku, Obi, APM as tribunal dismisses petitions. Panel says their cases lacked merit. Labour Party rejects judgment as Atiku heads to Supreme Court. Tinubu floors Atiku, Obi, APM as tribunal dismisses petitions. Panel says their cases lacked merit. And then the rider reads, Labour Party rejects judgment as Atiku heads to Supreme Court. Daily Trust is next. Why we dismissed Atiku Obi's cases. There's a tribunal, and the riders read, join me in nation building, Tinubu tells opposition. PDP, Labour Party rejects verdict. APC hails judgment. The Daily Trust, why we dismissed Atiku Obi's cases. The tribunal talking there. Nigerian News Direct. Knocks applause as tribunal upholds victory of President Tinubu. Knocks applause as tribunal upholds victory of President Tinubu. That's the Nigerian News Direct. And last but not least, not even there yet. The Blueprint is next. PEPC judgment on 2023 polls. How Tinubu, Obi, Atiku won and lost. How Tinubu, Obi, Atiku won and lost, according to the PEPC judgment on 2023 polls. That's a Blueprint. Now, Punch newspaper is next. Penultimate paper with me here. Atiku, Obi plan appeal as election tribunal dashes bid to sack Tinubu. Atiku Obi's rigging allegations not proved. E-transmission not compulsory, says PEPT. Atiku Obi plan appeal as election tribunal dashes bid to sack Tinubu. The Daily Times newspaper, Labour Party rejects tribunal verdict, weeps for democracy in Nigeria. Labour Party rejects tribunal verdict, weeps for democracy in Nigeria as PEPC upholds Tinubu's victory. So all the newspapers are actually unanimous in the reportage this morning.
All right. As we see, all the papers all are talking about the happenings at the Court of Appeal yesterday, especially, on the reasons the justices gave in reaching their unanimous decision upholding the election victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and that will form it's going to, dominate our discussions during the program this morning.